Hi, this is Casey Lau here speaking from caseylau.com, and today we have two investors who actually bought properties in Philippines. And the first one on the left here is Jeffrey, and the second one is Jackie. And I met Jackie several times, and we have chat a lot about Philippines property. So today we're doing this interview just to get to know more about Philippines. I know that both of you have been to Philippines. I think Jackie had been there like 5 or 6 times, like 5 times. Jackie,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Jeffrey,
Um,
how many times have you been there?
That was my first time on this
To
beginning of the
Philippines?
month.
No, I've never been to
Yeah.
Philippines. But by the way, I would
Ah,
like to
okay.
hear all your experience of going there, because I know that you guys went there to the Makati, uh, which is the CBD area of Philippines and Manila, right? So you are looking
Yeah.
at specific projects, and also you tour around that city. So I'm going to want you to share your experience on that. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
let's pull up the folder
So.
that you
Mm-hmm.
share with me. So just show some photo and you tell some story to us. So
All right.
what is Aruga? Well, this first folder is all about.
Okay. Basically, Aruga is actually they although they call it as a service apartment, but actually it's a hotel like managed by the Rockwell Land.
Mm-mm.
So this is where we stay in Rockwell.
Mm-mm.
Rockwell is actually one of the city in Manila, and because actually we are going into the Metro Manila, which is the heart of the Manila city, and they have four cities over there, which is BGC, what they call as Bonifacio Global City. Another one is Ortigas, and another one is they call it as Makati CBD. And the last one is called Rockwell Community because like the city is actually named after the Rockwell name,
Mm-hmm.
which is the developer. So this is actually one of the hotel inside the Rockwell Community, which is one of the city.
So
Yeah.
Rockwell Community
So
is a place, and it is named after the developer. That's what you mean, right? So
yes,
this
it's
is
a
the
it's
service
a
apartment that you stay in, where they actually they give it to for you to stay for free, right? Because you are going to look at their properties. Is it
yeah,
right?
because we placed the booking, so that's why we went there for free. Yeah.
Okay, great stuff.
So that's why Rockwell Community is more to a gated township, okay, which is differentiate the lifestyle within the normal Filipinos and the a
Mm.
higher I mean like the greater income Filipinos lah.
So
Yeah, so
it's
this
like the
is
high
the
end part of the city, Manila. Rockwell is
yeah
like
if
the
you
high end part. So you guys
yeah
stay in
true.
this room, very nice. May I know how much,
Mm.
if you are going to stay here, how much do you need to pay per night?
You want to talk about peso or Malaysian ringgit?
You have to tell in Malaysian ringgit. I guess most of the people who are watching here is Malaysian.
Okay, so I it's around 600 to 700 ringgit per night.
Per night. And I heard that
Yeah.
the occupancy rate is quite high. What's your experience on that
Yeah,
when you
it's
go there?
really high. It's really high.
So that
It's
means a lot of people in the lobby, things like that, right?
not although the occupancy rate is high, but it's not like very complicated. Many people around there
Mm-mm.
and so on because
Mm-mm.
they control the quality of people who coming in into the community.
Okay, so how about
Yeah.
this folder? What's the picture you can share with us? I guess this is before you get to Rockwell?
Yeah, the whole trip I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, so some of the you see like the okay, like this is actually out of the Rockwell community. So it's actually very obvious that Rockwell community, everything is very organized, but out of the Rockwell city, you see it's quite different, and this is just one of the drinking places that we just chill out.
Mm.
Okay, yeah,
It looks
but
more like
here
Thailand,
is
right?
yeah, this because we accidentally went into this. We didn't know any place over there, so I just asked the taxi driver to
Oh,
drive me
okay.
somewhere. You see, but throughout you can just go to next and next, and the photo you can see like most of the places outside of the Rockwell community. Sometimes they are quite jam. Okay, this is the airplane. Okay,
The airport.
I mean, the airport there. Yeah,
Okay.
true. So of course the airport is not really well developed as compared to KLIA,
Mm-mm.
but they are going to build one, right, Zaki?
they already have one. Actually, this is the old one, and then they have another two. Is near the Casino City. That one
Oh,
actually can compare with. They can compare with our KLIA too.
so they're
It's
building a new airport
very
there,
yeah,
which is
yeah, the new
maybe
airport.
maybe going to be done in a few years time because of the casino they're building.
Yeah, actually
then-
already done, but
Uh,
because for me, I'm taking the Cebu Airway.
oh,
So we are using the new terminal.
oh, not
Then
this
for Poo,
one. This is for
he used
Asia.
the Air. Yeah, this
Yeah.
for Asia.
Oh, okay.
But I from Rockwell team, the government is going to move all the flight to the new terminal. Then they will take back the old one and then to build
Oh.
others.
like
that's
LCCT, like LCCT, they like what happened
Yeah.
to LCCT in Malaysia lah. That's what you mean,
Yeah,
okay?
something like that.
Okay.
And what the photo that you have seen just now actually is just the place where you just out of the airport, because you can see everywhere is jamming. But if let's say we talk in the investor point of view, it's a very good point, right, Becky?
Yeah.
That means a lot of people lah. Population.
Other than this, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But other than this, it also proved that you see the Rockwell is quite a good investment. Becky,
Yeah.
you tell us, man?
Because they're willing to spend more for the renter, to stay nearer to their working place, because they don't want to back into the traffic jam. That's why this will cost the renter in Rockwell City will be is higher.
You
Yeah.
mean okay? You mean because out of Rockwell is so jammed, so people would prefer to stay in Rockwell's because they have several buildings over there, right? In that project, I can see that one of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
yeah.
one of the building is office.
Yeah.
You know, where people will be
Yeah,
working or
it's
you know
office.
during office hour.
True.
And then after that, they
Yeah,
probably
that's
will
the-
just stay there. You know, for the mall. You know, all the things will be done inside Rockwell lah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but at the night, actually, the Rockwell community is very outstanding because you can see the light, everything. It's like
Yeah.
it's basically, if you compare to Malaysia, I can say it's like you are building a Tropicana gated security township just beside KLCC. It's something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
So this photo
okay.
I'm showing is the mall, like is the Rockwell. Is
Uh,
the mall inside
It's
Rockwell.
actually the
Casino,
Oh.
which is Resort World by the Genting.
So this is Resort World in Makati or?
Yeah. Is in Makati.
Okay. So is it within
Yeah.
Rockwell or outside Rockwell?
outside of Rockwell.
Outside. Actually,
Okay.
for the location wise, Rockwell is at the very central. So from Rockwell, we go to the Makati CBD.
Mm-hmm.
The Makati CBD will be like our place, like Sungai Wang, that area. Yeah. So it take around 15 minutes, and then from Rockwell to the airport, we also take 15 minutes, and from Rockwell to the Casino City also around 15 minutes.
With the
So
jam.
for
You
the
mean
Rockwell-
you mean with the jam?
Yeah, without the jam. With the jam, I think 2 to 3 hours.
Wow. But do they have like MRT or things like that?
Yeah, they do have, but actually they are out of it's more to the Makati CBD
Yeah,
near to airport side.
yeah, but it's not very like convenience and well established.
Because they only cover a certain area.
Yeah,
Okay, let's show more picture to the people who are watching this. So we are showing pictures inside Rockwell now, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
So you can see a difference.
Mm.
If you just go through with the picture, this is actually a power plant mall, a shopping mall.
Mhm.
The level is more like the pavilion in KL,
Mm.
but the power plant mall last time was the power plant the factory, right?
Yeah, the station.
The station. But now they turn it to the shopping mall by the Lopez family.
You mean last time it was a power plant here, and then now they
Yeah.
built
Yeah.
a mall on that power plant, so the power plant is no longer there, right? So they converted it into
Yes,
Yeah.
true.
okay,
Mm.
good. So this
That's
is
the origin business for the Rockwell owner, their Lopez family.
Mhm.
They are the top 22 richest family in Philippines. And then their family is hold all the power supply, just like the TNB in Malaysia.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
They
see.
just supply,
No
supply
wonder.
to the whole Philippines. Yeah,
So that means they own this piece of land, that's why they just convert it into a mall since it's become a CBD, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
Mm,
Because
that makes
even
sense.
for them, for the Rockwell, they own this city is around 20 hectares,
Mhm.
and there is no others developer that can still buy the such big size of land in Makati. Even the Shangri-La property,
Mhm.
their largest project also around 6 point something hectares.
Mhm.
So
I see.
this is, I think, their many years ago, their ancestor bought down this land.
So it's like it's inherited from because down from the family lah. So that they have the luxury to
yeah.
actually build this like power plant
Yeah.
more. So this is the one. This is inside Rockwell, right? If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Okay.
And then there are a lot of the branded.
Yeah, I seen
Name.
Uniqlo, Marks and Spencer, right? So all the big brands, yeah.
Rolex,
They're basically
Starbucks.
And one thing I can see in their mall is they are very organized, as in they categorize all the shops
Mhm.
according to their type. Right? So that's why at the lower ground is all about food. Then yeah, the food is actually, I mean the brand there is we will be quite familiar with all of those brands because some are the franchise across the whole Asia countries.
Okay.
Yeah. So we actually, when I was there, I feel like it's not really much different with what we have in Malaysia, but it's more to more luxurious lifestyle over there.
Even for us, we feel that the environment is even better and more peaceful than Mont Kiara.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's no way to compete with them. Yeah. That's why some of our friends that went there, they just mentioned it's really compare the outside and the Rockwell City. Right? It's just like the heaven and hell.
So it's a
Yeah.
very much big difference, right? So it's
Yeah.
like in the KLCC area lah. If you compare like apple to apple, it will be like the KLCC
yeah.
there, like
Yeah.
the Pavilion Mall, that there's a lot of expats.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
great.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. One thing I'm curious about, okay, Jackie, I want to ask you this question. I know that you own like 23 properties in Malaysia, and now
Yeah.
you're trying to expand, buy some properties overseas. So why Philippines? Why not other country? Why do you go to Philippines?
Yeah, because actually I start invest in Malaysia property since 2011.
Mhm.
So until now, actually, I already maxed out all my quota, even my company. I use my
Oh.
company to bought some of the commercial property as well.
Mhm.
But since recently, for me actually the Malaysian market is quite saturated.
Mhm.
So and then the bank also start to tie up our loan.
Mhm.
So there is always have a lot of the loan reject case.
Mhm.
And actually, since last year, I already start to looking for overseas
Mhm.
property.
Mhm.
And actually, the first country I'm looking for will be UK and also Australia.
Mhm.
But happen to I learn one of my business partner,
Mhm.
Mark. Actually, he's a forex trader
Okay.
from Canada. Yeah, so he tell us that the next booming area for the whole world economy will be focused in this Southeast Asia. He said since we are in Malaysia in this area, right, why not we really looking into this and invest on these places? Yeah. So then I have do some of the research, and then from Myanmar, China, Jakarta, Cambodia, Thailand. I never think of the Philippines actually at the beginning.
Mhm.
So, but all this actually I found out some of the overseas. I think most of this country, right, we cannot hold the freehold. And then the second problem will be we have the loan issue, right? Some of the like China, we got to buy cash, and Myanmar. Yeah, and then the third issue will be we are very hard to like transfer back after we sold the property. The government will control like our amount of money to transfer back. So they have quite a lot of the restriction. Yeah. So happened to that time one of my seafood is Milan. He bring in he have sent us an email to look into this Philippine property. So actually for me, I never expect and think of invest into Philippines because it's
Until
very
you went
simple
there.
for me. Yeah. But actually before I went, still have that kind of concept. Philippines for me is famous on the Philippine made. And then the second will be those the typhoon. There's
All the
a lot
national,
of
all the natural disaster.
natural disaster. Yeah, in Philippines. And then for Malaysian, I think the third one will be those kidnap case that happened in this Sabah.
Sabah, right?
Yeah, Sabah. Yeah. that's why it's don't know, for me it's quite skeptical on Philippines. So and then but because I trust my Sifu, so I just make a trip to there. And since after I reached there, actually as like what we see just now the photo, actually outside of the Philippines, I actually feel a bit like disappointed because the place is really like this Jakarta and Bangkok. Yeah, maybe 5 or 10 years ago. But until I reached this Rockwell, it give us a really totally concept for us, feeling. Yeah, we feel peaceful, and then we even have the mind of in future when we are retired. So the Rockwell City will be one of the place that we can stay for maybe few months. Yeah, to enjoying our life there. Yeah,
Wow.
and then
So
also we can.
so that's how
we can
you
base
committed a few properties there, right? Even with the Rockwell
Yeah,
project.
correct.
Right.
Yeah,
And
this
then
for me why I dare to committed few units in Rockwell City because for what I seen Rockwell is a very good, like they own this 20 hectares of land, and then their groundwork they use 18 years to build up the groundwork to like to protect those natural disaster. Yeah, and then they also build a very premium for the environment for all those residents there.
Okay.
So and then actually this project right now we are investing in will be the last piece of land for Rockwell. Yeah, so will be the last project in Rockwell City. Yeah, unless they're able to purchase the land beside in future, or else this will be the last project. Yeah.
So
the
it'd be
Rockwell
like
City.
in other words that you mean that the supply is
Yeah.
not going to be increased in the near future, right? Until they
Yeah,
are
correct.
able to
Even
actually
yeah,
buy more lands to do
and
that.
then and then it is a freehold project. And there's no loan issue also, yeah, for the investment wise.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So let's get back to more of the picture, just show the fun of it. So this is the picture taken during the last trip with Jeffrey together,
Yeah.
right? I think Jeffrey is the cameraman
Yeah.
who was tapping the center.
No, you see the next photo, you will see me.
Next photo is there.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about these investors? I think Zeno,
Okay,
I know I met Zeno before. Zeno is
Yeah.
one of them, yeah.
Yeah, basically for all these investor, some of them are from the central region of Malaysia, some of them from Johor, and yeah, most of them like the one that you are pointed in, the middle one with the head,
with the cap,
this one is actually a lawyer, yeah, and yeah, he has been investing for more
Yeah.
many years already as well.
Yeah.
And others actually more to his Jackie friends, you see, everyone.
Yeah.
I see.
I think he's few company director as well, the listed company director.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
nice.
then the husband and wife sit beside Zeno will be
Okay.
the NSK Steamboat boss. He's a very he's a very famous in F&B. He own a franchise store. I think around 20 chains in Malaysia. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of tycoon, huh? So, okay, what about this picture?
Okay, this is basically what is inside the Rockwell community. But Casey, may I ask, is like because all these photo actually is more to real life, but is that would it be better that if we show how the Rockwell city look like as in the other folder there?
Yeah, sure. I think
First,
we'll get to
other
that,
folder
right?
first. Yeah, this
I
is
think
just
it's in
after
Rockwell showroom, is it?
outside you go outside first. It's in the proscenium presentation.
Oh,
You go up.
okay. This here.
Proscenium, this one, the second one. Yeah. So the first one is actually we analyzed by ourselves.
Yeah, I think I showed this before already because with Zeno, we did one with
okay.
Zeno, so they already know the
Yeah,
actual
maybe the
proposal.
second one.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Rockwell Land is actually their developer.
Let
Then
me
is
let
a
me
company
download.
under the Lopez Group, which is the just now what we say the richest family, the top 22 families. Mm.
Okay, let me download this. It's showing some
Yeah, sure.
having some problem showing it up. Okay, it's done. So is this a browser they actually show to you from this is done by the Rockwell developer side, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm opening it up. Why is it taking so long? Okay. Okay, it's coming up. Okay,
Then
you see.
okay, so why not let me present to you what is it
Yeah.
all about?
Okay.
Yeah, you just so like Rockwell Land is actually a developer company. Then it's actually a company under the Lopez family, like what we said just now, the top 22 richest family in the Philippines. So they have already been founded for 19 years already, especially in this Metro Manila, okay, as a Rockwell Community Center. So you see the next slide, then
It's existing.
this is the picture that you saw just now is actually the existing building, everything inside the Rockwell city.
Okay.
So like 18 years ago, right, the currency, everything was very overvalued. But anyway, you can see like this is the some of the history of what happened in Philippines last time. But because the reason why we show all this is we want to let more people see that okay, the difference between last time Philippines and right now the Philippines today. So you can see this is what happened in Philippines right now, as in the competitiveness. Okay, so but let's see the next one. I think the next one is better for you all to have an overlook on the whole things. So this is the GDP growth across the whole Asia. So you can see that during the first quarter of 2014, Philippines was ranked at the number 3 in the region. Okay, so it's quite promising as well. Then the next slide. Yeah. So this is about the how the how the things that enhance the economy, right? Jackie, you can see this is JP Morgan that you have always told me.
Yeah.
So this is all the
The
bank.
forecast.
Yeah.
So they're forecasting
we
like
can
more
see
than
the
6% growth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because actually for 2013, right, last year, the GDP of Philippines actually is ranked at the top 2 in Asia after China.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it
Mm.
overtook Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But because you see this year why they are dropped to the third after Malaysia, because I think they have the disaster.
Yeah.
Oh, the typhoon,
south,
right?
Yeah, the south of their country.
Okay.
So of course this is just the introduction of how Philippines it is today. So actually, if you search through the internet, actually many people they actually give good comments about the economy of Philippines right now. Yeah. So all these are just some of the dishes that we can share out with all those who might be interested in future.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think I'm more interested in sharing what is happening around in the Rockwell community, because you just go through until the slide whereby they start to talk about the Rockwell.
Okay.
Yeah. So like this is actually Rockwell is actually located in Makati. Yeah.
Okay.
So now this is what you see the Lopez Group right now. Okay. This is actually the
business.
the company the family that actually they founded this Rockwell Land. So you can see this is their business over the last decade of a century.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the good point is you can see Rockwell is actually only one of the company under the Lopez Group, and then actually Rockwell already listed on 2011. And then one more thing is because their family is dealing with this power supply and cable, right? You can see the whole Rockwell city. There is no those cable or on the the city there, yeah. So they put
So it's underground. Everything is underground.
Yeah.
So it's very well
Yeah.
planned. That's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, nice.
Even their groundwork, like the natural disaster, when the typhoon is coming, right, the residents outside the Rockwell, they will even come inside to the Rockwell to
Just
hide.
for protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the protection, yeah.
Wow,
Mm.
that's nice.
Mm.
So this is
He's
the
the
chairman.
founder.
So
Chairman,
okay.
yeah.
And that day when Mike Lopez came to Malaysia, is that his son or?
Yeah, I guess
Your
so.
son?
His,
Yeah.
his son
Guess so?
or
Okay.
grandson.
Yeah.
I don't know.
To ask Rachel, Rachel will brief
Yeah.
more.
So this is the location of the Rockwell Center
Yeah.
from the Makati CBD.
Yeah. So it's very near to even the other city like BGC or Makati CBD or even the Casino city.
If
And
you say about driving distance, right, more or less to every city they take around 15 to 20 minutes only, averagely. Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. You see,
Okay.
the
The
resident in the Rockwell Center, right,
Mm.
more than 51% is actually expatriates. And
Mm.
actually, out of the half, actually you can see, like for the Japanese, okay, out of it's actually consisting of 13%. Okay, then the Korean 49%. Okay, so you can see,
49 is Philippines.
oh, that one is Filipino. Okay,
Yeah, local.
but for my experience over there, I saw a lot of Japanese resident over there.
Japanese
So
and
because
Korean. Wow.
yeah, that's why.
It's
Okay.
not Korean, Japanese, and the 14 is American. Actually, 49% is Filipino.
Yeah.
They're local.
So
51
mostly,
is expatriate.
mostly it's still local. So I guess it's still healthy, right? It's
Yeah.
not like all just
Yeah, it's still
rich
healthy.
or foreigners staying there. So they still have the
And then
local. Yeah.
for our understanding is the most of the Filipino, right, is the Chinese, I think Chinese Filipino.
Oh, they're the Chinese Filipinos. Okay.
Yeah, in Rockwell because I think they are more on this business entrepreneur,
Mm-mm.
so they are more wealthy. In that.
So the more wealthy groups is actually staying inside.
Yeah,
So
correct.
this consists of those people lah, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
so what's this chart about? They say that the pricing of
Yeah.
the properties of Rockwell is getting higher and higher.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see, if compared to others like Makati CBD
Mhm.
and then also the BGC, so Rockwell is the highest one because the price is the most premium.
Mm.
So the price wise is
So
always
normally it will
keep
sell
high.
higher than the other.
Yeah, than
Okay.
others. Yeah.
Okay.
But the next slide you see is going to be the
Vacancy rate.
vacancy rate.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why this is very important for our investor point of view because we have to make sure that our property is rented out. So you can see the vacancy rate is only around 3%.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the occupancy rate is up to 97%, you know. So that's why
Oh.
this is the things that, you know, even in like let's say KLCC, if they say like 51% is already very, very, very good. But in there they actually achieved 97%.
I see. Very good.
That's why actually for those flipper, they are actually looking for the resales market in Rockwell.
Mhm.
But actually, it's not much resale market in Rockwell because all the owner, right, existing owner,
They
they
don't want
actually
to sell
getting
it.
the high return. Yeah, they don't want to sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
And this is the rental rate per square feet.
Yeah, the rental rate. Yeah, that's why it's the premium. Like, but maybe later on. I think last time Zeno they share about the entry point of Rockwell, right?
Well,
Actually, the pricing for we bought the Rockwell unit, right? In Malaysia we only can get some outskirt like maybe Kepong,
yeah.
Cheras area, yeah. So for me, I dare to like commit few units in Rockwell City. This is the reason.
Because
With
they're very
the
confident
price.
on the success of this project. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, because with the price that we can actually get the best in Makati.
Okay.
So this is like the whole city plan. If you see that just now, the West Block. Okay, West Block is actually since 1999 the first project that they built in this Rockwell community land. So West Block actually, like if you see the map over here, the master plan here, this is the whole Rockwell community. It's just beside a river.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you go to the next slide, then you are able to see the real photo of the West Block. Yeah, you see all the yellow lightning is actually lighted up during the night, so it's very obvious that this is a Rockwell community.
All
Yeah.
these are completed existing.
These are already completed, the West Block.
Yeah,
building.
already
Okay.
completed.
And all of these are actually residential units.
Okay.
So you can see the next one, Rockwell Club, is actually located in one of the building here. Yeah. And it's just like a clubhouse over inside Tropicana and any gated security township. So like what you see right here is actually the corporate tower, or maybe the career opportunity inside this Rockwell community. So the professional school, that one is actually a law school, and actually Nestle have their whole corporate tower over inside this Rockwell community, and FINMA is another building as well.
Yeah, I
So,
saw Figma on your pictures, right? One of your picture.
Yeah, just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you see, let's say between the law school and also the Nestle, right? You go down a little bit. There is a square there.
Oh, sorry.
Go down.
Still on the map, right?
No,
Okay, here.
no, still on the map. Still on the map. Yeah. You see in between of this one, yeah. This one is actually a Lopez Tower. Lopez Tower, which is they only built for this Lopez family, their businesses. Okay, they will hire people, everything over there. So the thing is, you see this is the three main corporate tower inside the Rockwell community, and the Lopez Tower is going. The day I went, I saw that it's already completed more than 80%. So it's still under construction. You see.
So
So
this
once
Lopez
it
Tower
is,
is going to be like the headquarter of the Lopez Group. So it means they'll be using it for their own. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And then the school will be the top law school in Philippines.
This is
Yeah.
the top law
Okay,
school
as
in Philippines, Ateneo
Yeah.
They-
Professional Schools. Okay.
Yeah.
And and they have actually 2,500 students studying inside.
And most of them are staying in one of the residential tower there, right?
Yes, mostly. Yeah.
And Power Plant Mall is where just now we have shown all the pictures. So
Yeah.
it's all in
Yeah.
the center, so everyone can actually access to
Yeah.
it because it's right in the center.
True.
Okay, great.
True.
Yes,
And
even for this whole 20 hectares of development, all their building they actually have the tunnel to link up.
Oh, so it's so
Link
you
up
can
the
actually
power
walk like underground. It's all connected
yeah,
underground,
underground.
right? Okay.
Yeah, all connected.
And I tell you what, actually the security is very, very good. Okay, because almost every door, I can say every door, you have a security guard over there. So let's say for Power Plant Mall, if you were to walk into the Power Plant Mall, you are carrying a bag, they will just scan your bag and see, you see.
Oh.
So yeah, it's very secure inside there. And these are all the brand located inside Power Plant Mall.
Yeah. And then the Power Plant Mall, I guess this is
Cinema.
the cinema, yes.
Mhm.
And the Manansala, this is also completed in 2005, right?
Yeah, this is another residential unit as well. So like if you go to next, you can see actually all this, they are describing the history of how they developed up this area of this rural community throughout the year, last time until now.
Okay.
This Joya Loft and Towers, right? If let's say later, if we go to the photos there, you are able to see the panorama view of the whole city. So we are actually capturing from this Joya Tower because we went to the top floor there to capture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I see. So this is another residential buildings.
True.
Joya, okay.
And then for the whole Rockwell city, right? All the buildings we saw, actually their ground floor, they have the maintenance office and also the leasing office. They have their own leasing team for all the block.
In-house.
So in
in-house
fact they
leasing.
have their own people to actually manage all the leasing. They don't like like Malaysia here you have a lot of agents who coming in and out bringing tenants,
Yeah.
potential tenants, all this
Yeah,
thing happening, right? But there you
Yeah.
say that they handle it all in house, so
yeah.
there's no
correct.
other like
Because
third
even
party
for-
agent to actually do that.
Yeah, no third party. Even because they want to control the renter.
Mm.
The
And also
rental,
they
and then
control the
also-
tenant as well, right? They choose the right
Yeah,
people to
correct.
stay in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
awesome.
I think for the renter they always pay the 12 month they collected
12
Upfront.
months in
Yeah.
advance.
in advance. Upfront. That's why for the first month we can get 13 months. Actually, they collected 14 months.
Mm.
1 month they will
Deposit?
as a agent agent
Oh,
fee. Then
agent fees.
yeah.
Okay.
12 months plus 2 months deposit lah. So
Mm.
total 14 months. Yeah, then they will deposit
Mm.
13 months for us because they will get 1 month for commission.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess when you rent your property out, it's mostly to the expats communities, right? The 51%, it's not the local 49%, right? Normally the local one they'll
yeah,
probably
but
buy
actually
and
the-
stay for their own. What do you
Yeah,
think?
but actually they are mixed because for foreigner we rent is normally they are expert, and then also you see because they have a law school there, so the law
students.
school students also are the tenant because for all the existing area, right,
Yeah.
actually they only have 3,700 units, so it's not very packed.
Mm.
So there's
But basically they
premium.
can just spend their time inside Rockwell City and basically
Yeah,
And it's
can
very
just
safe
spend-
inside. It's really safe inside. Like Jackie told me that 12 a.m. you will see people jogging. I don't believe, and I went there. Yeah, seriously, it happens.
Okay, so now the master plan is they have done all the area. No, I'm showing the map right now, so you see, right? So
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
all the place here is already done. So now they are building this proscenium where new investor can actually come
Yeah.
in and buy, and
Yeah,
I got to know that the tower is these two towers, right, at the middle.
Yeah,
They're selling
yeah,
right now.
correct. Yeah.
Okay, so how about this
And
this
then-
piece of lands? No, these adjacent these are not their lands.
This is not their land because like all this is actually you can see it's very obvious that the rich and the poor. So the wherever you have pointed just now, right, it's actually a poorer area, you see. But
Just next to it.
all these
Okay.
yeah, true.
It's
But
just like the rental kampong house, just like last time
Mm.
the Ampang there, they're
Yeah.
using those.
I see.
got atap house, right?
Atap,
Something
yeah.
like yeah. But you can see actually it's gated, so it's actually separated. And if not mistaken, after 12, right, actually they close all the gates, and every gate they have the security over there, and it's very strict. As in, if let's say you are not a residential inside our community,
Yeah.
if you go in because of the maybe you want to go to the office to take something, right, they actually have a the guard who is riding on the bike to follow your cars until the place where you want to go and make sure that you go out of the rural community after you have done your stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like the gated and guarded, but for the whole city.
Wow. Nice.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So this is yeah.
And then they are for the unit that they rent, right, also is very different with Malaysia and Singapore. Actually, their tenant got to pay the maintenance.
The maintenance paid by the tenants is not by the
Yeah.
landlord. Okay. Unlike
Yeah,
Malaysia,
correct.
Malaysia we are paying that. I mean the landlords are
Yeah.
paying that. Okay.
Yeah. And then for I think sometimes for the repair, they have certain rules that maybe below 1,000, the repair cost will be bear by the tenant.
Will be bought by
And
the
then maybe
tenant.
and
the
yeah,
rest
maybe the
if higher
heavy
than
damage, higher than 1,000 ringgit, then only will be they will ask us, they will send us a quotation.
see
The
whether want
maintenance
to-
office will send us. Yeah,
Okay.
if we want to do, then they will go ahead to manage for us.
I think I'll let Rachel to talk more about the project, right? Like let's go back to
Yeah.
the pictures
Yeah.
about your trip. It's quite fun, right?
Yeah. But
Can
at
we
least
show
you
the
have
like
seen your-
panorama picture, right? You have the
Yeah. That's why just now we have seen at least how the rural community is structured. That's why if we show the photo, we can tell exactly where we are. At least the audience is not confused, right?
okay. So let's get to the showroom or the panoramic view.
panorama first, I
Yeah,
think.
I think we should look at the.
You show the tower.
The tower.
Nestle.
Nestle Tower, Finley. Okay, let's show the outside here first. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Sure. And
Let's see the panorama view. So this is like just now we say the Joya Tower there. So we are actually getting up there to shoot the panorama view of the whole
Yeah.
city. So you can see there is a building under construction just in front of the photo, right?
Yeah.
That one is actually the Lopez Tower. So if you see like the building which is located just right, I mean like right behind of the a lower building there, it's actually a law school like what we have said just now.
This one. This is a law
yeah,
school, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go to the next one.
It's the same picture.
Yeah, you can see.
This is
yeah.
Lopez Tower.
It's-
What's this
yeah.
tower? This is residential, right? One of the residential, I guess.
This is One Rockwell residential.
One Rockwell. Okay.
Yeah, this is One Rockwell. One Rockwell is actually a very high class residential unit because I overheard from the local there. They said that every weekend they have a lot of these supercars gathering over there. So I asked them why, they say show off only. Then I said okay.
Ferrari, Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I see.
Then this is just a surrounding. Yeah. So you can see like just now when you asked us, what is the other area look like? Now you
Yeah.
can see over the Dowd Pass. Okay,
Yeah.
this is just the poorer area.
Low cost.
Mm.
Mm.
It's just like the kampong house over
Mm.
in Malaysia. Yeah.
Okay. But we as a foreigner we couldn't buy this, right? This we cannot buy this.
Yeah, can
I don't think you want to buy also. So
and because all these houses you see is
Yeah.
one by one. Actually, they already have their own title. So even like just now I share with you, actually this is a very good timing to go into the Rockwell City because that will be the last piece of land. Yeah, this one will be the last piece of land for the whole Rockwell City. And even if Rockwell in future they want to like buy out the land outside.
Yeah.
But that one there will be a trouble because all the individual units right, they have their own title.
So you really
Yeah.
have to convince everyone
Yeah.
to sell it
Yeah,
to the
correct.
developer, then only they can actually
Yeah.
acquire that piece
So
of land.
if they want to buy, then I think maybe a piece of land they got to buy deal with thousands of these
Individual
owner.
sellers, right? Yeah.
just a small piece. Yeah.
and what you can see right now, this is the proscenium land that which is the last piece of land on
Yeah.
this Rockwell.
So this
township.
this picture is taken like what, last month or something?
Just last
Last
last 3 weeks, almost 1 month we can say.
they are
Oh,
building
okay.
the ground over there. Yeah, the groundwork.
The
So
foundation
at least
work,
you see
right?
like everything is going on well.
Okay.
So talking about now, you see the river. Then in the you can see a very high high rising building all over there.
Yeah.
That one is actually what they call as Mandaluyong City,
So that's another
Mm.
city.
another city.
Another city.
Is that considered Makati
But-
as still, right?
Yeah, considered as Makati, the whole Makati. But like what Jackie shared about, because because Rockwell is like in the center, then in the surrounding they got all these cities. So sometimes some of the residents they might work at in the other cities, but other cities might not be a very perfect living condition for them. So that's why they always prefer to come into Rockwell to rest, because from what I heard, right, their working life is like after they work, they don't want to even. I mean, they say after 6 o'clock, okay, they finish their work. They don't even want to bother about to even see the office. They want to just relax and enjoy their life and so on. So that's why Rockwell might be a good choice for them, you see.
Yeah.
I see.
So actually, this is some every of the city.
And then
Okay.
for the Rockwell City, there's a very special, right? The whole piece of land, like 20 hectares, right, is mainly only solely built by the Rockwell land. Yeah, built by it. And you see the outside, the Bandar Ruyong or Makati CBD or even Beneficial, all those city they actually have a mix different of developers inside. Yeah, they build differently.
So it's like more they built a township in integrated way.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
what
I think it's
SB
quite
Setia
similar,
done
the-
to Setia
Yeah.
Alam lah, right? That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, Setia Alam and even Sunway, I think.
Yeah, Sunway,
Because even for SP Setia local, right, they want to have such big of a township, they still got to move into Semenye and Shah Alam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot get the big piece of land like in KLCC area.
Yeah, they have to
This-
get
yeah,
it
that's
further
why the-
away.
Yeah, that's why this is the special point for the Rockwell.
Very nice panorama view.
Yeah,
Okay, good. So I guess I think we have enough information here. How about this? So for those who are watching this and they want to actually go there and
Yeah.
have a look with their own eyes and feel the things of Rockwell City, you know, you call it Rockwell Community or Rockwell City. So
Rockwell community.
Rockwell Community. So they want to feel
Uh,
that.
because
They
yeah.
can actually go there, right? Because Rockwell's is sponsoring the accommodation
Yeah.
for
yeah. Just Rockwell
potential
they have
investor.
their own hotel.
Mhm.
This just now the Aruga
Aruga.
service apartment. Yeah. So Rockwell is actually willing to like sponsor for those who are really willing to invest
Mhm.
and who are really interested on their project. So they will sponsor a 2-night accommodation
Mhm.
for the
So,
investor to travel.
What
Yeah.
what they need to do is just fill up the information on the form below, and
Yeah.
I guess the representative from your side, you'll keep in touch with them, right?
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
to
sure.
lead the team. I think every trip you are going there, right, Jackie? Because you're bringing this project back here to actually.
It's not
share.
not every, but will be maybe taken within our team.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
maybe for next time will be Jeffrey will go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for this interview, and
Yeah,
probably
thank you,
we'll
Jesse.
get online again to get more information from you when needed.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye.